Dear YouTube decorators, welcome back. Today, let's talk about something that might not get as much attention as it deserves, but plays a huge role in the comfort, style, and functionality of your home. I'm talking about the small modern bathroom. Yep, that tiny space you might overlook can actually be one of the most impressive parts of your house, if it's designed right. Now, I know some of you might think a small bathroom is just a limitation, something you have to deal with until you can remodel and expand. But let me stop you right there. A small bathroom doesn't have to feel cramped or boring. In fact, with the right modern design elements, you can turn that small space into something sleek, elegant, efficient, and surprisingly luxurious. One of the biggest advantages of having a modern small bathroom is that it forces you to prioritize what really matters. You don't have room for clutter, oversized vanities, or unnecessary furniture. Instead, you focus on functionality, clean lines, and smart storage. And let's be honest, there's something incredibly satisfying about a space that's both beautiful and practical. Everything has its place. Everything serves a purpose. No wasted corners. No chaos. Another huge benefit is that a small modern bathroom is easier and more affordable to update or renovate. We're talking about less square footage to tile, fewer fixtures to buy, and simpler lighting solutions. That means you can invest in higher quality materials or add a few luxurious touches without blowing your budget. Want a rainfall shower head? Go for it. Interested in underfloor heating? Much more feasible in a smaller space. That's the beauty of it. Small can mean smart and stylish. When it comes to the actual design, modern bathrooms thrive on minimalism and innovation. Think floating vanities that create more visual space and make cleaning easier. Wall-mounted toilets that free up floor space and add a streamlined look. Large mirrors that reflect light and make the room feel twice as big. Frameless glass shower enclosures that remove visual barriers. Every design element works together to give you a sense of openness, even when the room is physically small. And let's talk about storage, because I know that's a concern with small bathrooms. But here's the thing. Modern design is all about maximizing every inch. Built-in niches in the shower. Hidden cabinets behind mirrors. Slim shelves that run vertically instead of taking up width. Drawer organizers that keep things neat and tidy. You'd be amazed at how much storage you can get out of clever, thoughtful design. It's all about using the walls, the corners, and even the space under your sink more efficiently. Lighting plays a major role too. Natural light is amazing if you've got it, but if you don't, no worries. Modern bathrooms often include layered lighting, overhead lights for general use, vanity lights for grooming, and maybe even LED strips under the vanity or along the shower for ambience. And the best part is that these lights aren't just practical. They add a really clean, polished look that elevates the space instantly. Another benefit? Small modern bathrooms are quicker to clean. And who doesn't love that? Less square footage means fewer surfaces to scrub and less time spent wiping down tiles, mirrors, and floors. If your life is busy, and whose isn't, this can be a huge advantage. Maintenance becomes easier, and that's a big win for both homeowners and renters. Now, if you're someone who cares about sustainability, a small modern bathroom is a great opportunity to go green. You can easily install water-saving fixtures like low-flow toilets and faucets without sacrificing performance. LED lighting uses less electricity and lasts longer. You're using fewer materials overall, which is great for the environment and your wallet. So you're not only designing for style and comfort, you're being eco-conscious too. And let's not forget about resale value. A modern bathroom, even a small one, adds significant appeal to your home. When potential buyers walk into a clean, well-designed bathroom that feels fresh and functional, it leaves a strong impression. They see a space that's been cared for and updated. It makes your home feel current. In some cases, that little modern bathroom could be the detail that seals the deal. Now I want to share some suggestions if you're thinking of upgrading your small bathroom or starting from scratch. First, choose a light, neutral color palette. Whites, grays, beiges. These tones reflect more light and make the space feel larger. You can always add contrast or pops of color with accessories like towels, plants, or wall art. But keeping the base palette light and cohesive really works wonders in a tight space. Second, go for large format tiles if you're redoing the walls or floors. They create fewer grout lines, which helps the room look bigger and less busy. Glossy finishes can reflect light even more, enhancing that open, airy feeling. And remember, vertical patterns or tiles placed in a stacked layout can visually heighten the space, which is a cool little trick to try. Third, keep your hardware and fixtures simple. Modern doesn't mean cold or clinical, it means clean and intentional. Think matte black faucets, brushed nickel towel bars, or even brass if you want a little warmth. Just stay consistent across all your finishes so the space feels unified. Another tip is to invest in a great mirror. A large mirror, especially one that goes from vanity to ceiling or stretches wall to wall, instantly expands the room. It bounces light around, doubles the visual space, and adds that modern edge you're going for. And please don't forget ventilation. A small bathroom can trap moisture easily, so a good fan is essential. Go for one that's quiet but effective, and if possible, choose one with a built-in humidity sensor, so it runs only when needed. For those who like a little tech in their lives, small modern bathrooms are a great place to sneak in some smart home features. Heated towel racks, sensor lighting, or even a Bluetooth speaker built into the ceiling can make the space feel extra luxurious without overwhelming it. It's about blending convenience with comfort. And before we wrap up, let me leave you with a few more ideas that might spark your creativity. One thing that people often overlook in small modern bathrooms is how much of a difference textures and materials can make. Think about mixing smooth tiles with natural stone, or using a matte finish for your faucet while keeping the countertop glossy. These little contrasts catch the eye and make the space feel intentional and thoughtfully designed. It's those subtle layers that add depth without adding clutter. Also, consider incorporating open shelving if you can keep it tidy. A floating shelf above the toilet or a small nook near the shower can be the perfect place for rolled-up towels, a decorative candle, or a small basket. Open shelves give you easy access to essentials and help the space feel more breathable. Just don't overdo it. Remember, less is more in a modern setup. Another smart strategy is to use multifunctional furniture or accessories. A mirror that opens into a medicine cabinet, a stool that doubles as storage, a vanity drawer with built-in dividers. These types of choices not only save space, they also keep your routine smoother and more organized. Every inch matters, so it's about getting creative with what you've got. Now, if you're worried about your small bathroom feeling too sterile with all the modern design elements, there's a simple fix. Bring in warmth through natural touches. A little wood accent, a linen shower curtain, or even just a few earthy tones in your rug or towels can balance things out beautifully. Modern doesn't mean cold, it means streamlined. You can totally have a cozy and modern vibe at the same time. And let's not forget, your small bathroom can still be a place to unwind. Add a little speaker for soft music, or use essential oils or scented candles to create a calming environment. The right ambience turns your quick shower into a mini spa experience. Small doesn't mean rushed or limited. It can be just as relaxing and enjoyable as any large, luxurious bathroom. If you're renting and can't make major changes, don't worry. There are still so many ways to add a modern touch without permanent upgrades. Peel and stick tiles, sleek new hardware, modern shower curtains, adhesive LED lighting under the vanity. These are all renter-friendly and totally reversible. So don't let limitations stop you from enjoying the benefits of a stylish, efficient bathroom. And here's one last thought. Sometimes a small modern bathroom teaches us to be more mindful. It encourages us to only keep what we use, to appreciate simplicity, and to find beauty in the basics. And in a world that often feels overwhelming, there's something really powerful about having a space that's calm, clear, and under control. So whether you're working with a small space, a small budget, or just starting from scratch, I hope this has inspired you to see your bathroom not as a limitation, but as an opportunity. With just a few smart choices and a bit of imagination, you can turn even the tiniest bathroom into something you'll love every single day. And finally, personalize it. Add a plant or two that thrive in humidity, like ferns or pothos. Use textures like a wooden stool, a stone soap dish, or a woven basket to add warmth and dimension. Your bathroom might be small, but that doesn't mean it has to be generic. Let your personality shine through in the little details. So next time you look at your small bathroom and feel like it's just a space you need to tolerate, think again. With modern design and a bit of creativity, that small bathroom can become one of your favorite places in the house. It can be sleek, efficient, calming, and even luxurious. And the best part is, it doesn't take a big budget or a huge space to make a big impact. Thanks for hanging out today. If you found this helpful or inspiring, don't forget to like and subscribe, because we've got a lot more design tips coming your way. See you in the next one.